Hey guys, and welcome back to the Relationship Whisperer. On this channel, we talk about everything relationship, love, couples, dating, couple lifestyle, heartbreak, how to avoid it, and God forbid it comes to you, how to deal with it. Thank you guys so much for always tuning into my channel. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell after that so you get notified every time I post a new video. And please don't forget to like this video. If you watch the video and you like the content, please hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section so I can know your thoughts, and you can also leave video requests in the comment section and I will look into it. So you guys, in today's video we'll be talking about 5 signs to look out for if you're with somebody and you're suspecting, or maybe you're not just even suspecting. Look out for these signs before you have sex with any woman, so you are sure that you're not doing something with somebody that has an infection, because most people don't even know that they have an infection. But if you know the signs, you can draw her attention to it nicely, not in a rude way, in a nice way, so she can go and get the help that she needs. So if you see these 5 things in any woman, please just abort mission until she has treated herself. So if you're interested in this kind of content, please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So this particular symptom sometimes gets overlooked, and I don't even know why some people overlook this particular symptom because it's so glaring. Now, this symptom is related to the yeast infection. Okay, it's a very clumpy white scent. It doesn't have any odor, there's no odor, but it's just very clumpy and white discharge. Like if you've seen cheese, like cottage cheese, that's how this discharge looks. And whenever somebody has a yeast infection, their vagina becomes extra tight. Like penetration becomes very, very difficult. I don't know why this happens, but it becomes very difficult, and the vagina is loaded with this cheese-like discharge that is pure white with no odor. So if you're expecting that every infection is going to come with a very pungent smell or odor, that's not how it works. Some of it is actually very, very beautiful to look at. So if you're about to start and you see clumps and lumps of vaginal discharge that looks like cheese, that doesn't have any smell, or is pure white, please abort mission. Call our attention to it. And don't always assume that every woman knows what's happening. Some people like honestly don't know what's happening. So you nicely call our attention to it and you explain to her, I've already told you what the name of this kind of infection is. It's a yeast infection. It's not really sexually transmitted. Sometimes it's just from poor hygiene or something that you eat. If you eat a lot of things that have plenty yeast in it and sugar and all of that, it can cause you a yeast infection. So nicely call her attention to it. So this next symptom is unpleasant fishy smell. I'm not saying unpleasant smell. Sometimes you can have an unpleasant smell down there from not having a clean bath, or just like walking around without changing, or peeing without wiping and then just putting on your panties back. All of this can cause an unpleasant smell. Once you have a bath, that smell goes away. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about an unpleasant fishy smell that you cannot stand. That is a sign of an infection, and this kind of infection is usually bacterial vaginosis. You can call it BV, that's what they call it. And the smell is usually very, very, very pungent immediately after somebody just had sex. So if you just finish with her and then she's giving off this very ewy fishy smell, that's an infection. You people should go and get it treated. Go and check it out. Okay, go and check it out immediately. And as I will always say, please say these things nicely. Don't go there and start saying, "So you have an infection." No, please use your head very, very well. So as I'm making this video, I'm beginning to realize that most of the things I'm even saying here, everybody should know. But as you like, we know everybody doesn't know everything. Some things are so common for you, but are very strange for the next person. Anyway, this next symptom is odd colored discharge. Some of you, when you want to do, you turn off the lights. Everywhere is dark. You cannot see. You cannot see what's happening. Please, sometimes look there, look down there, look at. Do you understand? So you can check what's happening. If there's yellow, green, gray discharge, there's something happening there. There's something happening there. It's not supposed to be like that. Any healthy discharge is supposed to be white. Okay? It's not supposed to be green, gray, yellow, purple, pink. No. White or off white. Let me not say pure white, but at least let it have that white hue undertone. Do you get any odd color discharge? About mission, men, you people need to be very intentional. Be very intentional about your health. Be very, very intentional, because it's funny how some people have very glaring discharge. You see a lot of girls saying, "Oh, yes, I made him help me itch when I had a yeast infection," because the first one I mentioned, the yeast infection, is actually itchy. When you have yeast infection, you're going to scratch yourself, and it's, imagine trying to scratch that deep and you can't, and then you get a man who's just going to help you scratch it, and then you as a man, you don't know what you're carrying for yourself. Please, you people should pay attention and look, shine your eye. So this next one is warts, sores, or blisters around the private area. Now, sometimes some people react to shaving sticks. You can have shaving bumps and all of that. Make sure that you look properly so you don't start profiling somebody for having shaving bumps. No, I'm talking about warts. If you know what warts are, I don't even know, and I don't want to put a picture, but just go and Google warts or blisters or sores around the private area that give signs for infection. Use your Google. Almost all of, if you can watch this video, it means that you have a Google account. So go and check Google for pictures. If you see these things on somebody's or any woman's private area, please call her attention to it. Let her look at it. Let her go and get it checked. Because if you see warts, blister sores, most times it's herpes. And you see herpes, there's no cure. And for somebody to even have blisters and sores from herpes down there, it means that the herpes has really gone far. It is very, very far. So you need to be careful. Immediately you see that, I don't even care how your body is doing. You just get up, wear your clothes. If you are really close to this person, that's like very, very close. You people should Hallelujah hospital, go and get it checked. There's no cure, but at least get it checked. Maybe she's having a flare or there's something happening at that time. Don't proceed and be like, oh, I don't want to be judgmental. Okay. So last on our list, but not the least for today, is painful intercourse. When you're having intercourse with this person, and the person keeps saying out, 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 out. Most times, some people cannot take it. That's different. But if this is real pain, like excruciating pain, the person is feeling real pain, you need to go and check it out, because most infections like chlamydia and gonorrhea, these are the things that they do. They cause pain during sexual intercourse. So if this is happening with your baby or your girl, she can't take it, she keeps screaming in pain when you guys are doing the do, please take her to the hospital to go and get it checked. She probably has an infection. I'm not saying that she must have an infection, I'm just saying there's a probability. Okay, so it's better you guys go to the hospital and get cleared. Like, oh no, there's nothing happening here. She's actually healthy. There's nothing strange happening here. That for you people to just stay there and keep trying, 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 and she still keeps screaming in pain, and the infection is getting worse. I always say this: it's better to catch whatever sickness, infection, and virus, whatever it is, early. It's better to catch these things early. If you keep covering them, taking over the counter medications and all these other things, they will get worse. It will get to a point where even the hospital medications that would have been prescribed to you will not work anymore. The antibiotics will not work for it anymore. It will now be a bigger case. So once you sense anything, go to the hospital. Don't be ashamed. Infection is not the end of the world. If you ask, even little kids get, not maybe not sexually transmitted infections, but normal white blood cell infection and the rest. Everybody gets an infection once in a while. We're human beings and we're exposed to a lot of things. So don't be ashamed. Even if it is an STD, go to the hospital. Even if they want to judge you, at the end of the day, you get treatment. Abi, that's the point. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Please, if you enjoyed it, like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel. If you've watched this video to this point and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Like, you watch it to the end, the very end, and you've not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. Like the video, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. And if you have any other symptoms that people should look out for in women to show that maybe women have an infection or whatever, please leave it in the comment section. I'll look into it and other people will look into it. If you have video requests, please leave it also in the comment section. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys, and until next time, bye.